1,500 orders in this show. Yeah, here's why. Look at Bridget in that sweater. And I will tell you, it is sweater weather. It's really sweater weather here, but it's sweater weather everywhere. And this is your update to a classic crew neck. And it's 100% cotton and peace, love, world. So that's the reason everybody's super excited. So let me quickly tell you what we have, and then we're going to chat with Alina. As you look at Bridget there, doesn't she look smart? Doesn't she look chic? Isn't that the sweater that you want to wear for sweater weather? And Bridget, will you turn around just quickly in the back? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, because it's peace, love, world. It was never going to be just your classic sweater. It's going to be your classic sweater with a twist. So the twist is the pop of color that is that center seam down the back. Let me show you all the colors. Alina's here. Wait until you see the color she's wearing. I'll start with this color. How many of you are guessing she's wearing pristine? They know you. They think they know you, right? This is pristine. And the color that you see in the back is this gorgeous sort of caramel, I guess. Would you describe it as that? It's this.
Call it as the color of the year for 2025.
Oh, because
it's kind of like that mocha almond color.
Yeah, really. Look at how pretty that is. By the way, the pristine is already the most popular. So that gorgeous ivory and that pop color is that color of the year. You're going to want to have it. This is Twilight. And look at the pop on Twilight. It's an ivory. Yeah, so the pristine, exactly, there's the pristine. So it's very nautical, that sort of, yes, you know.
That. Yeah, we'll talk about
yeah. And then this color, look at this. This one's called Soft Seafoam. It is kind of that robin's egg sort of color. And then I love the pop here that's orange. That is so fun to me, and that's such a great combination. And then here is, I think this is what Bridget's wearing. This is called Plum Berry. And so Plum Berry has that almost a periwinkle, would you say? Yeah, periwinkle. And then
Are the same thing, so that's what it is.
did we? We're gonna. It's periwinkle. And then here's what I've been wearing. This is the color Clover. And look at the Twilight. You've got the navy blue. Like that classic combination is just fantastic. It's very country club. And then finally, look at this. I was saying, this is like makeup that you can wear, you know, like when you've got the perfect lip and the perfect blush of your cheek, but this is done with the sweater you're wearing. And then I love this sort of buttercup yellow that is the pop on the color Coral Rose. So those are your colors. We have the full range of sizes. And our price for a 100% cotton sweater is $56.98. It should be $88 at least.
Merry Christmas.
But it's the today special value. Merry Christmas. I love you. I love that you were here. Watch your head. Uh-oh. All right, let's say good morning to Alina Villasanti, who is the creator of Peace Love. I'll give you another big hug because I do. I adore you.
I adore you too so much.
This is so fantastic. And this is what I said when I came out. Like, as much as you will love the look of this sweater, and we're going to talk about all the things that you did, the way this feels.
It's a year-round sweater, and the reason I'm not wearing pristine is because I wanted to wear the black pants, and I loved how it matched back to the coral.
Oh, it looks
so that's
good.
the only reason I'm not in pristine, because I would have been in those shiny metallic pants with these. So this sweater, honestly, it is perfection. I've never walked into a TSV so confident about the product.
Oh.
It's what you guys asked me for. I feel like I'm building a relationship with you because you write me all the time the things that you want. And 100% cotton was so important to you that I kept it that way. Even though I do love the blends, I love that this is 100% cotton. Living in Miami, it is a year-round sweater. In the summer, if I'm not putting on a hoodie on a boat at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm putting something like this on. So it's great because in the winter months, the layering is great. We've actually put some tank tops also that match back to the line of the back. But let me go over the sweater. Look at this wide band at the bottom. It's true to size. Extra small is what I'm wearing. I'm 5'6½". But look at this wide band. And when you turn around, you get that pop of color if you want to put it under. And then look at the back of this sweater.
That seam with the pop color.
And it's a yarn embroidered, okay? Everything about it is high quality. Look at this neckline, how gorgeous. It's not a drop sleeve, so keep true to size. And look at how, if you zoom into the sweater, how tightly knit it is. It is, everything about it is very, very high end. It's a sweater that you would only find in a boutique. It fits incredible. It just follows the lines of, there's like a bug flying
I know,
here.
I see it. We'll swat that guy away.
Okay. It follows the lines of your body.
It does.
And
I'll
it's
tell you,
substantial.
it is. That's the thing. When you get it home, what you will first think is like, oh my gosh, this feels expensive. The quality of, again, 100% cotton, the way that it's knitted.
Just not at QVC.
Yeah, exactly. This is why you shop at QVC. And so I'm in my regular extra large, so order true to size. The fit, it really is. I love that you pointed out the fully fashioned arms and the fit through the shoulders is nice. Can we show the pop color too? And then I'll remind everybody that there is a tank.
You want me to turn them around for a second so they can see the pop color?
Okay, perfect. Because Alina did the tank in the exact match to each of the pop colors. So if you're
and that's
running
if
the
you
one
want
that
a
she's
color
wearing,
block, if you want,
Yeah.
you don't need to put a tank top under it. It was truly just an idea that I had, especially because I made these very spring forward.
Right.
I wanted you to want to start using this as soon as the holidays are over, a me-to-me gift. I think after you're exhausted shopping for everyone else and wrapping presents, it's true.
It is true.
And if you do want to buy it for people, because what I did is the people I bought it for, I printed the picture and put it in a box.
Oh.
But what I do love about it is getting it after the holidays. It's almost exclusive on its own, not lost with all the other gifts.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the reason I chose today for a TSV was because it is spring forward.
Yes, this will be. You're absolutely right about this being year round. All right, so I'll show you really quickly. So as you can see, there is a
I'll start
tank.
on this side.
Oh, you want to? Thank you. For an example, I'm wearing the tank, the navy tank or twilight tank that is the pop color. And you're so right to point out, this isn't printed. It's not even just knitted sort of in the center. You've got this textural layer that gives you that linear
braided
look. I love that. It really is. I mean, again, this goes back to the quality.
So our family business, we have an aviation company. We overhaul aircraft engines. I know, that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, these are the company colors we always use because this is a good luck sweater.
Is it?
Yes, the blue and the green are good luck colors.
Yes. Is that right? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah. I bet
maybe that's why the luck of the Irish.
Maybe. You're right.
Maybe we just discovered something. Look that up. Google that.
I know, right? Google that. But what a good way to start 2025.
Exactly.
Yeah, in a color that's designed to just bring you the best.
And I'm over 50, and honestly, I think you should dress to impress.
Yes.
You know, you should just get up and put your best foot forward and take the time to put the dressing on the cake.
Because you do, I know, I love that. Because you do, it makes you feel like you feel good when you put yourself together.
You have a different skip in your step, right?
You do. So I just wanted to show you. So all of these will have the pop color if you're interested in the tank. Okay, should we pop over to Bridget and Ashley?
Let's do it.
Do you want to do that?
Because they're looking fine over there.
They are, aren't they? Follow us. All right, we're going this way. Because talk a little more about what you heard from everybody, because everyone loves we love your sweaters.
I mean, I just kind of got into the sweater space. First of all, I love sweaters. I know being from Miami, but we love, over there, the temperature drops 1 degree under 70 and we're all like in boots and sweaters.
It's burnt cold.
But when I started doing the 100% cotton sweaters, the amount of people that wrote me saying, oh my God, I think people miss 100% cotton.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that the blends are not great, because there is something beautiful about the blends, but there is something incredible about, you don't find it so much anymore.
True.
And it's always gonna look and feel the way it does today. Machine wash, dry flat, take care of it, because I take care of my shoes and my clothes as if they're my friends.
Yes,
because
that's good.
I mean, they do hang out with me all day. And look, she's not wearing the tank under. And this is how Courtney started last night with these shiny pants that everybody's nuts over.
Okay.
And look at how elegant. This sweater, you can dress it up, you can make it fun, you can make it sophisticated, or you can make it cool and casual.
Wow. So Ashley, by the way, wearing Pristine, and Pristine has that beautiful brown seam down the back. And she's wearing it on its own. So again, this is an update to the modern idea of a crew neck. I love the high-low that you've done. And if you want Pristine, that has been the most popular color. Ashley's wearing it, and she's in the extra small.
And that's your normal
5'7".
size, right?
Yeah.
And you?
Large.
And that's your normal size, too.
Looks great.
It looks really, really nice.
Bridget's wearing it. What are we calling this color? Plum berry.
Plum berry.
And that has that periwinkle blue and the seam down the back.
I mean,
it does make a statement.
So I'm gonna put a picture up on my Instagram today. It's Peace Love Alina, but I'm gonna put a picture that I'm walking towards the courthouse downtown, and you can just see the seam in the back, and it's like the outfit. You're not going to see it, but everybody else is. But before you leave in the morning, just kind of go like this and say, this is what everybody's going to be looking at today when I walk away.
I love it. It's true. It is like it's a statement.
Simple. Yeah. It's elegant. Yeah. It's versatile.
And it's interesting, you know, talking about things that bring good luck. It's also very interesting how whenever you have a line, like the eye wants to follow. It's very,
elongating.
It's very elongating.
Yes.
Yeah. So
that's why I do it with my pin tuck jeans. You see it in the back too.
In the back.
Because anytime you have a seam going down, it just naturally makes you look longer.
Yeah, it does.
Who doesn't want to be taller?
Yes, please.
Even the woman who's 5'11" does it. She's still wearing heels somehow.
It's true. So we're at over 2,000 orders placed just in the quick time we've been talking. That means over 5,000 orders since midnight. And keep in mind, this is a sweater that, and we're always conservative with these comp numbers. We're saying $88, I would say, to start.
Well, yeah, because you guys go to the most conservative number. Yeah. But when you said that, I'm like, yeah, no.
No.
Because when you go to a boutique and you get 100% fantastic sweater, and this almost reminds me of like the old times would be for me when you would get this kind of sweater before we started doing all the blends, right?
Right, it's true. It does.
And
feel
this
like
band here, and look how it just lays on your body. It just lays, and she'd be perfect. She has nothing under it. Look how beautiful that high-low, how it opens up. Andrea, who's with me today from Miami, was saying, I love this because it's so forging when you have these side slits.
It's nothing to pull or bind at the hip area. So if you were a little fuller in the hip or the tummy or and the cotton is soft but substantial in the best way.
And it almost has like a muted, it doesn't, but it almost has like a chalky muted. They're vibrant, but they're They're almost like if they were matte.
Yes.
Right?
It's true. That's a great way to describe it. Because the way the cotton takes the color, like the color it's intense.
Yeah, it really soaked in and gave you that beautiful matte look.
Yeah,
and there is not one thing, not the cuff, not the band, not the neck, not the arm drop. There is nothing about this sweater that I would change given the opportunity.
I agree.
Because it's almost like when my blanket came out, I'm like, this is so perfection that you, and it's important to us that we please you, right?
Yeah, so I can't imagine anyone who gets this sweater. Okay, tell me. I can't imagine anybody who gets this sweater who wouldn't be thrilled with it. It is because there's a reason classics are classics. And when you think about a classic crew neck sweater, when you think about
and then we unclassicked it in the back.
Exactly.
Right? It's like you said, you walk in and you're classic and chic, and then you turn around and you're like, oh,
look at that. All right, how about we do this? We're going to pop back over to show all of the colors. By the way, call us if you want to tell us what color you're choosing, what you love about Peace Love World.
Oh, call us. We like those morning calls.
We like to talk to you. We do. And don't forget, ask for the matching tank if you'd like to layer it. And understand, you don't have to layer, but if you want to, by all means, you can't. This is a great close-up. Thank you, Sydney. Because I love that you said the seam down the back, it's braided.
It's a little braid.
It's dimensional.
It's a tiny little braid only a machine can do, right?
And that's a great close-up. You can see.
Isn't that?
Wow.
And look how tight the yarn. I just started knitting, so God, do I appreciate this.
Are you knitting?
I became a grandmother 2 months ago, so I started knitting, and it's so, I love it.
It's like calming.
It's so calming.
Yeah.
I get on the plane and I'm like knitting, you know.
That's great.
And they're like, okay.
So if you want the color that I'm wearing that will have that twilight seam down the back, you're asking for the color Clover. That's what I've been wearing.
The good luck sweater.
Exactly. Then if you want what Alina's wearing, this is called Coral Rose. That has this sort of yellow buttercup.
Such a pretty
seam.
color, isn't it?
I do like this. This is makeup that you get to wear.
And it's crazy because I don't normally gravitate towards this. And I love it so much.
You too. I think, because this we know you for pristine.
You know what? I'm over 50 and I'm changing it up. I'm not going to be in black and pristine all the time.
We love it. We love it. And it's so funny because like for those of us who do tend to gravitate to the same colors, when you're wearing something else, people like notice and like then
it's like Stella got her groove back. Alina got her groove back. She's going color now.
We love it. We all want our groove back, don't we? So if you want plum berry, again, that has periwinkle on the center seam. This is the color soft seafoam. It's kind of that robin's egg color, I would say. And love the pop of orange.
Isn't that
with
fantastic?
That one. That's
wow.
really good. And then twilight, which combines pristine with that center seam.
And it just makes it so elegant, right? That pristine on top of that. I can see myself with linen.